Hello and welcome to this session on perform identification of various sensors installed in the engine and its mounting. Let's start with this topic. On completion of the exercise, the trainees shall be able to, learners will be able to identify the location of ECU. You will be able to describe the functions of ECU.
Tools and materials required. Trainees toolkit, task lamp, latest vehicle, cotton waste, soap oil. Let us get familiar by understanding how to carry out identification of the electronic control unit. Let's get this started. The ECM is attached to the bottom of the control panel on the side of the passenger seat. The ECM is a precise unit made up of a microcomputer, an analog or digital converter, input or output unit, and other parts. Because it controls the fuel injector, IAC valve, fuel pump relay, and other important parts of the electronic control system, it is an important part of the system. It also has a fail-safe feature and a self-diagnosis system. There are many sensors in the electronic control system that pick up on the engine's start and the driver's conditions. The ECM then controls different devices based on the data from the sensors, and there are also controlled devices. Here are the systems: fuel injection control system, idle speed control system, fuel pump control system, ignition control system, radiator fan control system. Choose the latest car to perform this operation. Put the car in parking mode and use a wooden choke on both the front and back wheel. Once after making sure that the car is idle, then we will start the procedure. Every car company sells a different ECU for each specified car model. Let us look at the well-known BMW X3 as an example. This vehicle has 28 iSports type in it. Different part numbers exist inside the same ECU, such as the make, model, year, and inside a specified mode. There may also be many alternatives available for each model. Let us look at an example to understand the ECU stickers. The ECU sticker shows the particular position of the ECU number. The arrow indicates the part number on sticker, such as 3780-POA-A51, 351-197338, 37820 POA 0A51 is an ECM for a hard accord. 1576-8288 is a ton for a car loaded truck. F7UF-12A650-AFB- is an ECM for a Fordon. Identify the connection for diagnostics. This connector will be placed in the interior dashboard near the steering wheel of the car. Connect the OBD scan tool to the port. And now switch on the ignition key. The ECU will be indicated on the read display of the scan tool diagnostic code for model, serial number, make, and defect diagnostic codes. If the ECU number is unknown, turn off the ignition with the key and remove the battery terminals. Unplug the ECU wire connection and remove the ECU mounting screws, and then remove and clean the ECU. Check the ECU sticker on the ECU and make a note of the identification number. If you are unable to identify the ECU, contact the manufacturer and give the vehicle's name, mode and year of manufacture, facts about the production and VIN to the manufacturers. Based on these details, they will help you in identifying the ECU number.
Let's recap this session on perform identification of various sensors installed in engine and its mounting. We learned that identify the connection for diagnostics. This connector will be placed in the interior dashboard near the steering wheel of the car. If the ECU number is unknown, turn off the engine and remove the battery terminals. Unplug the ECU wire connection and remove the ECU mounting screws. Then clean the ECU and note down the ECU number. Hope you have clear understanding of this. Do this exercise with the help of your instructor. Thank you.